Sorry, guys. I was getting so happy, so good about this. Oh, we're talking about grace now, and that's like this really popular topic, right? So we can all go towards it. I'm like looking forward to that movie Wicked. I'm just like, you guys are really making this an entire scene for me, and I was like, those times where I invited the elders of the congregation over to my house, and they were like, expel this from your dad. Well, do what now? I went and I got straight A's, and then I'm like, was that okay? I'm like, okay. You're amazing. I'm so proud. I don't even know how to say it to you. I'm like, are we still friends? And they're like, wait, what? And then, like, my husband can see it in my eyes. I'm like, do you know what's in there? That person who's in there that just wants to be recognized. And I'm like, this grace part of it has so much new aspirations. Okay, I'm talking about them being tucked away in my heart. While there's also we have number one, celebrities for doing an amazing job at all their different types of works and projects. And number two, my latest job was project manager. And I'm in Texas right now. Good things are the Paris, Texas. So I'm like, if I have to go like crazy, it's keep the quotation marks on there, okay? Remember, if you have a message to share with someone, you're gonna be the one to type it out. It's so lazy of people to think that they can rely on a different person who doesn't even have their message, okay? And I'm like, I must be doing something right. Hearing that from Sabrina was just like, oh, you guys got it. So I'm like, I could like wipe this up, make it as like a whole neat thing, but mostly I'm just like protecting. I'm just like all this has to go somewhere in a place that fits into the stress. And well, that is going pretty good. There's also a lot of times where it's like, do you know how much you're gonna carry this? I'm like, you got all your faculties present, so it's just to keep going through. And my family has flow, being with the Beatles and everything. And then of course I can be like, and I'm a Nintendo girl, and I'm a Disney queen. But if you guys just remember, I have attention that is already an entire town for you. Like, go look at London and you'll be like, oh, that's right, there's supporters. And I'm like, if I need to be a supporter, and they're like, oh, no, not really. That's usually the way it goes. So usually I don't slam people. So I was talking about Selena Gomez, and I was like, oh, gross, Selena Gomez is going so crazy, but laughing, with like the tear eyes, with the sideway tear eyes. And I'm just like, it's okay, because I believe her enough. It's gonna work out because she's smooth. Even though like I was like, make it stop, and just here I am. It's like, should I be getting wrapped up in all this drama that's going on in Hollywood and movie productions and pops? You know what? Me and my husband were made for each other. Like I say that like we're perfect for each other. We are perfect for each other. And I'm like, I feel very similar when it goes to get wrapped up in the movies and music. I'm like, okay, of course, like I'm still at a point where I need practice from this, but that's getting there. And I have a better reputation than Selena Gomez. Did you know about that? Um, being a queen, I'm just, hey, uh, I am like telling her, can you show me what it's like for you? And she's like, if you're listening or if you're around. She's like the secret little samurai. Sorry, girl. I know you wanted to come on, no, but you have to wait your turn. No, I'm just joking. You don't have to wait. Like, I don't. That's the thing that's going crazy about this. Is like, wait. No, don't wait. When it comes to you have actual life consequences, are you waiting? No, probably not. You can though. That's your choice. Okay, you're gonna lay in bed and cry yourself to sleep, or you're gonna go out and do something that at least gets a little bit added to the productions and the happiness and the information. Because what I was looking at this morning was just like, we're missing a lot of information in the middle, and it's like, yeah, well, that's really important for us to be a team in this. Um, and the priorities, if you take a look at how things are mailed and shipped, and how are you sticking together as friends, you're just like, you do it yourself. That's what has been gone around for so long. And it's just like that is a true spirit of evil. What I mean by that is like we actually all did have the capability to try it out, but what you should be trying out, and I'm saying this like with validity and concern, happiness for the people who are unwell, because you know that they were well before they could become unwell. Um, that's like no matter what way you're gonna look at it, because sure, there's lots of angles to this, but that just proves that we are a team. You may be like, this has so much to do with just an individual and an identity that has uh, oneness through it, but oneness is pretty much religion nowadays. So, uh, you get this, you're naturally going to be able to, and even when you uh, have things kind of planning it out. That does seem a little old. They're still old people, though. I'm just saying that because a lot of us are still going on about us being tired, but that is like, we're still like the puzzle, the size of a muffin. No, I'm making a joke. I don't know if that was funny, but that was a joke, okay? You guys just, we're so happy to be a part of the story that I just have gotten to where I feel like I need to give myself a treat. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I get to choose that. People being like, how many tomatoes are you going to throw at this? We are going to put a percentage up there, like 70%. We got around 67% on the game, and it's going to keep growing because people are going to learn about it. Because, of course, why wouldn't they? Actually, that's the wrong answer. Why would they? And then they're going to come up with all the right answers. So it's pretty good so far. We still have this where we just got out of this. We were leaving the toxicity. And I'm telling you this because it's good for you to know. If you were in it, now is your time to heal. It's your healing time.